Peace, Linda. Hey, sis. Listen, first, I want to congratulate you on making this beautiful investment into yourself. I know that it's been a challenge making it to the live session since you are all the way in the UK. But I just want to congratulate you because, we've been talking to each other for a while. Maybe it's even been a few years now that we have been engaging with each other in the spiritual work, and this time you've been able to make the investment. So congratulations to you. I'm proud of you for that. Be proud of yourself for that, because um that's just beautiful. So congratulations. You've tapped into a certain level of a manifestation, and you need to honor that, right? Don't take that for granted, okay? Don't take that for granted. Don't think, "Oh, this just happened." No, really think about that. For a while now, you you've had a desire to work with me on a spiritual level, and you've been able to do that. And you're going to have more opportunities to do that because you took this leap of faith, you followed your spiritual guidance, you listened to your inner wisdom, and you showed up. Even though there was going to be challenges and adversity with time, you still came. So, what that says to me is that you are in a shift, a beautiful shift that is opening up some beautiful things to you. All right. So, for this reading, we are focusing on love, but it's not necessarily love for other people. This is love for yourself, what you need to do to cultivate a deep self-love and internal love. And then we're also going to be focusing on what goddess energy, power, um, what goddess archetype, so to speak, that you need to be focusing on in order to embody more of your divine feminine energy, your unique divine feminine energy. The very first card that came out for you is Love Makes the Difference. This card says, Love makes the difference. You probably can't tell, but that's what I'm telling you. It says, Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self worth. Listen, I know that in your past, you've dealt with um, a lack of self-confidence or a lack of self-worth, and feeling like you can, right? You can have love, you can have healthy relationships. Maybe your parents did not instill into you how beautiful, how worthy, how desirable, attractive you are. And so that playing in your mind created some sort of energetic barrier blocking you from manifesting relationships that are healthy and that are sustainable. Well, Spirit is saying to you right now, the more you love yourself, the more you look in the mirror and speak highly of yourself, the more you start to cultivate that confidence, the more you start to honor you, the less heavy those wounds feel, the less intense, right? Or the less power they have over you, because you are exuding such a deep level of self-love, right? Even I read your form, you said you had some sort of hex casted upon you pertaining to love. Well, when you have a certain vibration, these things cannot penetrate your aura. And if they can't penetrate your aura, they therefore cannot affect your life. And so the only reason why that was able to happen was because at the time, you did not have a certain level of self confidence, worthiness, and a vibration that says, you can't touch me and nobody can't touch me. I'm untouchable. I'm unfuckwittable. And so Spirit is asking you to dwell into that energy, into that essence right now, to know that you are divinely and uniquely made. Who you are is unique. Who you are is divine. And the way you look, your unique expression, it is to serve a very specific purpose. And so the more you lean into love, the more you lean into worthiness, the more you lean into your unique divine expression of God, the more you're going to attract people who appreciate who you are, who love you for who you are, who want to exchange and reciprocate healthy love and relationship with you. So understand that love makes the difference, and you truly loving yourself is the thing that's going to really set you free and really give you the opportunity to manifest the partnership that you desire. But not only that, manifest the business that you desire, manifest the magnetism and the attraction that you desire. Not the attraction as far as, not only, let me say this, Not only the attraction as far as somebody looking at you and saying, damn, you're beautiful, right? That's going to happen too. But what I'm talking about is when you do something, it has an effect and it draws in a certain reward. It draws in a certain gift, right, that you desire. I'm talking about that attraction. I'm talking about where you become magnetic to the things that you desire. All right. The next card that came out for you is demonstrate love. Demonstrate love. So, you know, I can see in your past, because of the hurt that you've experienced, uh, uh, you've closed yourself off and probably didn't express the love that you are capable of expressing as a form of protection. Spirit is saying right now, find out what is important to those people around you and lean into it. Now, that does not mean sacrifice yourself to show love, because then that's not love, that's obligation. Spirit is saying, in order for you to receive the love that you desire, you must be willing to give it. So ask yourself, what makes my children happy? What makes my friends truly real friends, people who truly love and care about you, people who are worthy of your energy like this? You need to ask yourself, what brings them joy and how can I spark that for them? How can I give that to them? How can I show them that I love and appreciate them? So when you do that for people on purpose, intentionally, you open yourself up to receive that back, not just from them, but from the universe. And then also you have to get clear within yourself. What do I love? What do I need? What brings me joy? And when you find that answer, you act on it. Of course, you want to make sure that these things are healthy. Okay. Right. Because if you have like a shopping addiction, then I'm not saying go show yourself love and go overspend. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying there are some specific things that make you feel good about you, that make you love you, and you need to do more of it. For me, oh my God. Like, I actually enjoy relaxing and watching TV. Like, I'm not even going to judge myself and try to be like this overly spiritual person, because it's just not it. Like, watching TV is something that is relaxing to me and I enjoy it. And as a form of self love, every day I set out a certain amount of time for me to watch a show that I want to watch without Dreamwise or my kids bothering me. And I just enjoy it, because that's something that brings me peace. I also love a good bath or a good iced coffee, like things like that. Like, you have to learn to be very intentional to demonstrate your love for self. Okay. Some of the things that I want you to do, I want you to be getting, first of all, I hope you did your mirror ritual where you write on the mirror all of the different words that you want to embody. And as a form of demonstrating your love, I want you to stand in that mirror and I want you to say those words with conviction and with power. But not only that, based off of what those words are, I want you to generate the emotions, generate the thoughts, and generate the actions that correspond with that. So if you look in the mirror and it says beautiful, I want you to do the things that make you feel beautiful. Put on the outfit that makes you feel beautiful. Do the eyelashes and the lipstick and the hair that makes you feel beautiful. Do the things that align with the energy that you desire, because that is how you demonstrate love. Spirit is asking you to act on it. Stop just talking about self-love and start acting on self-love. Love that. The next card that came out for you, it says have faith. Okay, sis, have faith. Do not give up on your desire for partnership. Do not give up on your desire to be adored by another person. Do not give up on your desire to feel like a queen, a goddess, a divine sacred being within your home and within your community, because you can have that. So you have to lean more into faith than you do into fear. When you are afraid that it won't happen, well, that's what you're creating more of. So Spirit is asking you, faith or fear? Faith or fear? Which one are you leaning more into? Spirit is asking you to lean more into faith. When you lean more into faith, you walk differently, you talk differently, you show up differently. So Linda, I want you to be asking yourself on a daily basis, is the way that I'm thinking, speaking, behaving right now, is it a faith or is it a fear? Am I saying and doing this because I don't believe that I am going to attract the love that I desire? Am I saying and do this because am I saying, doing, and feeling this way because I know that what I want is coming to me? Because I'm telling you, when you have faith and you know that what you desire is coming to you, is happening, is manifesting right now, honey, you navigate through life differently. You don't settle for less. You don't take breadcrumbs. You don't take the bare minimum. You take the bare minimum and settle on bullshit when you're in fear and you don't think that better is coming for you. So you have to understand that the best is yet to come. Have faith and lean into that. Another card that came out is physical touch. So understand, for you in your relationships, physical touch is one of your love languages, right? It makes you feel safe. But understand that this does not have to be physical touch from a man. You need to hug your children more, hug your friends more, hug your parents more, hug people that you care about more. It creates a level of safety and security within you. It makes you feel a part of something, right? It makes you feel like you have something to hold on to, and it's not you just navigating this world alone. You need physical touch. Not only do you need physical touch through by way of like hugs and holding hands and things of that nature, which when you do get in your relationship, you need to be honest with yourself and clear about that. But you also need physical movement. I'm hearing from Spirit. Spirit is saying you need to move your body because you have some trapped emotion that is in your hips, trapped emotion that is in your womb, and in your lower back. And Spirit is like, you need physical movement to release that energy. Doesn't want to sit with you, and your mind and your heart is ready to let it go, but your body is still harboring those emotions. So you need physical movement, doing things like yoga, specifically getting into poses like child pose would be good for you, goddess pose would be good for you, happy baby pose would be good for you. All of the poses that I posted, okay, all of the poses that I posted in the Geneva app, you need to do those. You need to do those. I'm not saying this is not like, oh, you can do it or maybe you don't have to do it. No, you have to do it. Listen to what I'm saying. And then I can't make this up for this to be the goddess card that come out for you, mother of life. What does the Ankh represent? The Ankh represents the womb. This is the uterus. These are the ovaries. So what I'm telling you is you got to create space within your womb in order to birth the realities and the desires that you want. You got great mother energy. Okay? You got great mother energy all around you. This nourishing, supportive, loving energy that is all around you, but you have to open yourself up to receive it. And the way that you open yourself up to receive it is through that movement, is through that release, is through by letting things go. You know what? Spirit is saying this energy is coming through to let you know that the drought is over. Okay. You need to tap more into more fluidity, right? You need to create an oasis within your womb, a luxurious wetness, okay, within your womb. And I'm not just talking about sexy time. I'm talking about how you flow, how you move your hips. You've been numb in your womb, dry in your womb, okay? Meaning you've had some resistance, right? Resistance to change, a lack of acceptance, not really making peace with experiences that you've had in terms of like sexual abuse. And so this has your womb dry, hard, and rigid. But right now, with this energy coming up, Spirit is saying you have everything you need right now to unlock your womb, to release that numbness, to invite new life into your womb, to restore your womb, and to bestow upon you life, goodness, wetness, moisture, oasis, the flood, the overflow. So the way that you're going to tap into that is going to be through physical movement, doing those yoga poses that I posted in the Geneva app, while being very conscious that you are intentionally letting go and releasing. If you would bring your mind down into your womb space whenever you do those poses, I guarantee you'll probably start to cry, because you're gonna, and the pain that you'll feel, or the sensations that you'll feel in your hips and in your lower back when you're in those movements, that is you unleashing and unlocking those traumas that you are not able to release. That is my reading for you, sis. And here's the thing: as you overcome this, these will be the lessons that you will teach others. These will be the lessons that you will give back to other women: how to set their womb free, how to regain that watery, divine, sacred flow, that divine, sacred nectar. You're going to teach women how to do that, similar to what we have going on right now in Womb Alchemy. This is my reading for you. Send me a video testimony if it resonates. Thank you again for being here. Congratulations to you for being here. I appreciate you. Peace.